Hello everyone and welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, we are going to understand how to post new product listing from Shopify to Instagram automatically. So I am an owner of a fashion apparel store business and I manage my online store using Shopify, and I have wider audience added with me on my Instagram profile. I add products on my Shopify store on regular basis. Over here what I want is that as soon as I'm going to add a product, I want to share the product details that I have recently launched a product as a post on my Instagram account with the product details. Now doing this manually is a very time consuming and hectic process. So to solve this problem, I have built a connection between Shopify and Instagram without need of any coding and programming skills using Pabbly Connect. Now whenever I'm going to add a new product on my Shopify store, automatically a post related to that product is going to be created on my Instagram profile. So now if you want to learn this entire process step by step, so I'm going to take you towards my screen. Welcome to my screen. So I'm an owner of fashion apparel store business and I use Shopify to manage all my products. I launch products in my business very frequently. Over here what I want is that as soon as I'm going to add a new product on my Shopify store, automatically a post for that product should be created on my Instagram profile so that my audience can be aware of the newly launched products. For that, I've set up an automation between Shopify and Instagram without need of any coding and programming skills using Pabbly Connect. So first of all, I'm going to show you how this amazing automation will work in real time. I'm going to create a new product on my Shopify store, and then I'm going to check whether automatically a new post has been created on my Instagram profile or not. Okay, so now let us create a new product on our Shopify store. I'm going to click on this add product option. We have to give a title, description, and add an image of the product. So I'm going to do all the things right here. So you can see right over here I have added the title, orange summer dress. This is the description and this is the image of this outfit right here. Okay, after filling in all the required details, I'm going to click on the save button to create this new product. As you can see, it says product created. As now a new product has been added over here on my Shopify store. Now I'm going to open my Instagram profile and refresh this page from here. As now I've refreshed the page, you can see right over here a new post has been created on my Instagram profile. This is the same product image that I've uploaded on my Shopify store. With that, this is the product name, that is orange summer dress, has just dropped. Okay, so as you can see, automatically a new post has been created on my Instagram profile. So as you can see right over here, this is how this amazing automation will work in real time. And we're going to build the connection between these two applications using Pabbly Connect. For that, on a new tab, I'm going to browse the website of Pabbly Connect, that is www.pabbly.com/connect. After browsing the website, Pabbly Connect's landing page is going to appear in front of you, where you will find two options, that is sign in or sign up for free. But before we create this amazing automation, I want to tell you about one thing, that is Pabbly Community. Pabbly Community is a space where you can find help not just from our team members but also the fellow users. In this space, you can find real-time updates about Pabbly, you can share your feedback, ask questions, and find automation tips. So go ahead and join our Pabbly Community today. For that, you will find the link of our community in the description box below. Now let us create this amazing automation. After coming to the landing page, as I've already told you that there are two options, sign in or sign up for free. If you're an existing user, you can directly sign into your Pabbly Connect account. But if you're a new user, you can sign up for free and get 100 free tasks every month. I'm an existing user, so I'm going to directly sign into my Pabbly Connect account. After signing in, you can see the All Pabbly Apps section in front of you, where you can see all the applications that Pabbly provides, from which I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. For that, I'm going to click on this Access Now button right over here. Then Pabbly Connect's dashboard is going to appear in front of you. Now to create an amazing automation, we have to add a new workflow in our Pabbly Connect account. For that, click on this Create Workflow button on the top right corner, where you will find two options to create the workflow. One is the new beta method, other one is the old classic method. I am going to create this amazing workflow using the old classic method from here. Firstly, we have to rename our workflow. So for the name of my workflow, I'm going to write it as, so this is the name of my workflow, post new product listing from Shopify to Instagram automatically. Okay, after renaming the workflow, it is asking for us to select a folder. So these are the folders from which I'm going to select workflows folder, and then simply I'm going to click on this create button right over here. And as I'm going to do that, you can see automatically a new workflow is going to be created in Pabbly Connect, and you will find two windows in front of you. One is the trigger window, other one is the action window. So what is trigger and action? Trigger and action are the two most important steps of our automation process because our process depends on these two principles. Over here, trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means what is action? Action is the response towards our trigger. In an automation process, there can be only one trigger step but multiple action steps. We are going to set up our trigger step first, in which my trigger application, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to select over here as Shopify. I'm going to select Shopify V2. I want that as soon as I'm going to create a new product in my Shopify store, automatically the trigger should capture the response of that. That is why for my trigger application, I've selected over here as Shopify V2, and the trigger event over here, I'm going to select it as new product. After selecting the trigger application and the event, you can see that Pabbly Connect has provided us with a webhook URL. Now using the unique webhook URL and by following the steps given here below in the help desk, I'm going to build a connection between Shopify and Pabbly Connect. I'm going to copy this URL and log into my Shopify account. After coming to the account, what we are going to do is, from the left side of the panel, go towards the settings option right here. After coming to settings, from the panel, go to notifications section. Under notification, you will find the option that is webhooks. I'm going to click on it. Then the webhook section is going to appear in front of you, and as we have to create a new webhook in our Shopify account, we are going to click on this create webhook button right here. For the event, as we want to capture the response of the product being created, I'm going to select the event over here as product created. Okay, I'm going to search for the event product creation, and you can see right over here, this is the event. I'm going to select it. Okay. Next, it is asking for the format of the response. I want JSON response, so I'm going to select the format as JSON. For the URL, I'm going to paste the webhook URL that Pabbly Connect has provided us. With that, it is asking for the webhook API version, for which I'm going to select the latest version. Okay. After filling in all the details, I'm going to click on this save button right over here. As I've done that, you can see this webhook URL has now been successfully added in my Shopify store. As now this webhook URL is added, I'm going to go back to my workflow and scroll down. It says waiting for webhook response. So now to check whether Shopify is connected to Pabbly Connect or not, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new product in my Shopify store, and after that I'm going to check whether automatically the trigger captures the response of the new product being created or not. Okay. So now to create a new product, I'm going to go to product section and go to this add product option right over here. It is asking for the product title, description and the image with all the other details. So I'm going to fill in all the required details right here. So you can see right over here, this is the product detail. Title is pink ruffled summer dress. You can see right over here, this is the description. This is the image of the product. You can see right over here. Price is 800. The compared price is 1500. Cost per item is 250. Over here you can see with all the other details. Okay. So as I've filled in all the required details, I'm going to simply click on this save button right here. As I've done that, it says product created. As now a new product has been created over here in my Shopify store, I'm going to open my workflow, and over here you can see the response has also been captured in my trigger. Let us tally the response. If I'm going to further scroll down right here, the title is pink ruffled summer dress. This is the product that I've created. You can see right over here in my Shopify store. The status is active. You can see right over here. With that, if I'm going to further scroll down, I have received the image URL also. You can see right over here with all the other details. So as now the response of the new product been created has been captured in my trigger. Now what we are going to do is we are going to create this new product from Shopify store as a post on our Instagram profile. For that, I'm going to set up my action step, in which from action application, I'm going to select over here as Instagram for business. And for the action event, I'm going to select over here as publish photo. And then I'm going to click on this connect button. This window is going to appear, on which click on add new connection. Then click on this connect with Instagram for business button right here. As I'm going to do that, you can see this window is going to appear in front of you, for which I'm going to click on this continue button, as this is a safe process and my data is perfectly safe with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click on this continue button right here. After connecting, firstly it is asking for us to select the Instagram account. I have created an Instagram account in the name of Jesse Matthew 12. So I'm going to select that account from the drop down in which I want to create the post. After that, it is asking for the photo URL and the caption. Now for the data of this photo URL field, I am going to map the data. Mapping means inserting data from the previous step. So I'm going to insert the data from the previous step of this workflow. How it works is that as soon as I'm going to click on this field, the previous step, that is Shopify new product, is going to appear in front of you. As I'm going to click on it, the response that was captured in our previous step is going to appear. I want the photo URL right over here in this field. You can see in the response, I have received the image URL right here, okay? You can see this is the image URL, okay? Now I'm going to create the post of this image, so I'm going to select the data of the photo URL from my previous response. As now I have selected the data from my previous response, this data is now been mapped. And as I've mapped this data, the data has now become dynamic. That means now whenever a new response is going to be captured in our previous step, automatically the new data is going to be updated in place of this mapped data. After that, it is asking for us to write the caption of this post. For the caption over here, I'm going to write it as, you can see right over here, this is the caption. New arrival alert. Say hello to our product name. For the product name over here, I'm going to map the data of the product name that I've received in this previous step right here. And these are the hashtags. After adding the photo URL and the caption, I'm going to simply click on this save and send test request button right here. And as I've done that, I have received a response that is a positive response. So now I'm going to open my Instagram profile and then I'm going to check whether a new post has been created in my profile or not. For that, I'm going to open my Instagram profile and refresh this page from here. And you can see right over here, a new post has been created. This is the image you can see right over here of the product. It says new arrival alert, say hello to pink ruffled summer dress, okay? So as now this post has been automatically created on my Instagram profile, this means that the connection between Shopify and Instagram has now been successfully done using Pabbly Connect. So now to sum up till now what we have done, as soon as now a new product is going to be created on my Shopify store, automatically the trigger Shopify V2 new product is going to capture the response of that. As now we have the response of the new product automatically using its details, and new post is going to be created on my Instagram profile using Instagram for Business publish post. So this is how you build this amazing connection between these two applications, that is Shopify and Instagram, using Pabbly Connect. If you guys have any doubts or any questions, you can comment down below and we will answer each and every query of yours. So this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Not just with these applications, you can create automation between multiple applications using Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubts, you can send us email on support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can ask us queries on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can check out this link. If you like this video, please do subscribe to our channel and hit the like button down there.